Greetings, Captains. My name is Brent Justice, and welcome to my gaming channel, Justice Gaming. Well, I am in the game Star Trek Online, everybody, and guess what? We have some updates, some new things to try out, some new things to play, and it is now time for me to get to those things. One of those things that was actually just released this week is the Azure Nebula Rescue has been updated. So Cryptic has done a few tweaks, and there is an event going on where you can earn a new Tholian Web Universal Console reward. And we will take a look at that really quick. If you go to here, not here, if you go to here and you go to events and a featured event, you will see the featured event Tholian Trouble, which we are currently in. That's the featured event. It comprises two task options. You've got the Azure Nebula Rescue and Vault Ensnared. Both have been updated. I'm going to play both. The first one I will do in this video is the Azure Nebula Rescue, and the second one I'll do in a second video is Vault Ensnared. The reward for completing this event is this console, a Universal Tholian Web Spinner Array, plus 22.2% physical damage, plus 22.2% Tetrion damage, plus 28.5 Starship Control Experience, improves control effects resistance the same, plus 20.04% critical strike chance against held foes. And it has a chain web projection, chaining, physical damage, hold. Chains up to 4 additional targets, improving its damage by 25% each time foe deals 4,000, for me, 4,133.2 physical damage per second for 10 seconds, ignores shields. Foe holds target for 8 seconds. 2-minute recharge. It's a universal console, which means you can put it on any ship and have this web, this Tholian web ability. So that is quite cool if you're interested in it. Or if you run a Tetrion build, this will help boost Tetrion damage. So that is also important for that. Now, of course, you only need to play one of these a day. The cooldown is like 20 hours, so you either need to do the Nebula Rescue or Vault Ensnared, unless you just want to grind marks. Then, of course, that's up to you. So, what has changed in Azure Nebula Rescue? I'm reading from the web page here. It says, as you're rescuing Romulan ships from the Tholian web bases, you'll now be assisted by the IRW Leoval, the flagship of the Romulan Republic. But be careful, because during the fighting, more Tholian reinforcements will show up to hunt you down. In addition, we've streamlined the optional objectives so that they should be approachable. And instead of rescuing a small number of ships over 2 small periods of time, you now gain bonuses for rescuing some ships early through the event and for reaching a higher total overall during the event. We've also added map markers so that when you use your overhead map, you can see exactly what Romulan ships are being held and where, along with their values for the TFO. Plus, our environment team has revised the Azure Nebula to update its beautiful coloration and gaseous shapes. And so that's what we're going to look at today. I have already played this, just a heads up. I've played this several times now to see what the changes look like. So I am familiar with that, and I will point out some things that I have noticed that are helpful in this new run. As you can see here, I am pugging this, so it could go good, it could go bad. Hopefully it goes good. Hopefully people participate and don't just camp on it, but we'll see. I'm playing on my main character, the Doctor. This is a science character, and I am flying the Tier 6 29th century
The Tholians have
ship.
captured a number of Romulan Republic ships, and we need to free them. The ships are
Basically,
the
it's the
stronger-
same
the Tholians
instructions.
have- The stronger ships are better targets.
I'm not going to go through all that. It's the same amount of points for the ships. So if you get one of those orb weaver, or no, tarantulas, one of those big old Tholian tarantula ships, that's 5 points. And then, of course, every ship decreasing from that. But
Our
what's
time here
cool,
is limited.
what's
Stay
cool
focused, plan
is
your
that,
attacks,
first
and
of all,
save
it
as many
shows you
ships as possible.
what the points
Every
are.
loss is critical
If you
for
save
my
a falchion, you get 5 points. So optional now is free seven ships worth of 7 points worth of ships quickly in that amount of time, and you get the optional free 14 points worth in that amount of time. So you want to find high value
Tholians are using their energy
ships.
webs to trap your ships.
Now I see that
Target
everybody
and fire at the nodes connected to the
everybody
webs.
went to 3, so where they're working on 3, I'm going to work on 2, and you
If
really
are
have
caught
to do this.
inside the web, try to destroy one side of
I
it
did not get a good start here
before
because
it
I'm trying
collapses
to
in on you.
play and communicate with you all, but crap. Yes, I could do that. You kind of need to spread out to get this done in time, right? Okay, I did pretty good there. Yeah, you kind of need to spread out to get this done in time, because that's not a lot of time to get that many worth of points. So don't all try to go to one big number by as all 5 people. Try to break up and do several, because we don't have a lot of time to get the points we need, and right now we have 3 points. So that's, yeah, we need more. About to have 5 once I finish this, but we need to get 1 more done, or 1 with 2 points done, I should say, to hit that time limit. Oh, good, there's someone else got. Oh, good, we got it.
More Tholian ships
So
are
there
on
you
the way
go.
here.
That first one should not be that difficult, especially if you split up. That worked out real well. But this next one may, getting the 14 points with that time remaining. There's the extra Tholians that come in, by the way. They kind of come in around there. That's only a 1, but that's all that's there right now. Yes, if you zoom in here, you can now see it shows you like this is a 1. You can see which ones are what before you go in, which is real nice.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
There we go. So we already got the first optional. That went very well. Very quick, actually. Quicker than I thought it would. I have played this, like I said, about 3 times since it came out, and we have gotten that first optional every time. So
Warbird is escaping.
very achievable.
Warbird is escaping.
That's achievable. We need 4 more, and we still got plenty of time on this one, so that's really okay. These are only 1s, though. If you have just a lot of 1s, it's going to take you a lot longer. But I mean, you get what you get, and you got to go with what you got. But
Warning. Ship is under attack.
we will look at some of the environment changes in a little bit. Let me concentrate on this real quick. Oh. All right, got them cleared out. So some of the environment changes, you can kind of see the gas. It's brighter. It looks better, I guess. It's shaded better. It's not major.
Warbird is escaping.
Not major changes to the environment. It looks good. The colors pop. The background looks good.
Warbird is escaping.
That's gone. Colors look good, but it's not any major changes. And so if you're looking for like major environment changes, no, this is not that. So they're going over there. I'm going to go over here. And that's what you want to do, is kind of try to split up and get as many done as you can, so you can get at least both optionals done, right? Well, they got that cleared out real fast. Never mind. So yeah, it's pretty much the same rules. Each ship is the same amount of points as before. You just really want to try to get both optionals done for the most amount of points. And I mean, that's pretty much it. After that, just get as many
Warbird is escaping.
as many more done as you can during that time. I mean, that's pretty much it. And there we go. We got the optional. So you can see both optionals achieved. Really was not difficult. The first one is maybe the most difficult because of the, that's a 1, that's a 2. Probably the most difficult because of that small amount of time you have. There's the Tholians do appear. There's a little set, but we haven't seen the Laval or whatever it was called. What is it called? Laval? We haven't seen it show up yet. So, yeah, in fact, in all my playthroughs so far, I actually haven't seen the ship show up that's supposed to come help us, the IRW Laval. I hadn't seen it.
A Talis warbird is escaping. A Delon warbird is escaping.
So maybe it shows up somewhere else. Maybe it showed up for somebody else, but I personally haven't seen it yet. I have seen the Lisette down here all the time, and more Tholians showing up, and they show up in this area here. So don't get caught up in that. I just fly around it. I don't think it buys you anything point wise, right? It's just there to kind of annoy you, slow you down.
Ship is under attack.
So as I was saying, you know, the gaseous stuff out there in the distance, it looks pretty good. I guess it looks better than it did before, but I do wish they would make a more stronger visual impact to this if they're going to make changes.
A Talis warbird is escaping.
You know, they had the opportunity to really make some big changes here if they wanted to, and they didn't. They made minor changes. Would have liked, ooh, there's a 5. Heck yeah. Would have liked to have seen, you know, really big changes to the environment. Make it look really a whole lot better and more modern, but, you know, it is what it is, right? Power levels are coming back online here. Come on.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Easy peasy.
A Talis warbird is escaping.
It's gone. Now we can get the falchion. So I don't know how the points work after you get the optionals. You know, how many points, marks I should say, extra do you get
Dreadnought is escaping.
for like how many ships or points of ships you get and all that. I'm not sure. I do know that with both optionals you get 10 marks. So that buys you 10 more marks.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
But the premise and the rules are all the same. So just go around and rescue ships. Try to hit the higher numbers first. I don't even use the mini-map. I like that they added the number here. And you can see where the numbers are, but I don't even use that. I just look around the map and see what the numbers are and then fly to the right one. That's worked best for me, so I don't even use the mini-map for that, but it's nice that they added that. Again, there's the Lisette, but I haven't seen the new ship. So I'm not sure when and where it's supposed to show up. If it even is supposed to or whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
we're doing pretty good here. We've got a lot of points, so should be good. I don't know if I've reached my cooldown time on my marks yet, though, so I'm not sure if we'll see the full bonus mark advantage here on this character. I might have to play on a different character
warbird is escaping.
to see that, because I wanted to show y'all what the maximum marks you could get, you know. But I do believe, I only got a minute left. There's a 3 though. I do believe both optionals together are worth 10 marks, not points. Marks. 10 marks.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Let's see if we can get this one in under 40 seconds.
Is escaping.
Probably not. "30 seconds. We're not gonna make it, are we? Gonna try anyway. Come on, tractor beam thing, disable faster. Go, go, go. Can we get one more in? Can we get one more in? 10 seconds. Yes, we did. We got it in. He got it at the last second. The last one. Good. Oh, we are. I am going to get my full bonus. Good.
With your fleet. The Tholians are abandoning their bases.
Okay,
and
so
taking the remaining ships
check it out. These are all the points we got. Okay, you completed 2 optional objectives for an additional 10 marks, and total marks earned 75. So that's what I got with the optionals and all the ships we did. We got 75 marks. Not a bad run.
I am quite impressed with your fleet.
Yeah. And I need more Dyson marks on this character, so because actually I don't need any marks. What am I saying? Everything's at level 6 already. I'll just take whatever. Let's see how many marks I get total here with the bonus here. What do we got? I got 130 discovery, 130 marks. Wow. And my daily thing, complete daily progress. So I was on the cooldown, or the cooldown had expired. Some fleet marks too, but yeah, 55, 75, 50. So 75 of that was from, you know, playing this and doing the optionals, and then I got a 55 and a 50 on top of that. So quite a bit of marks for that run. But now I can go to here and not here. I keep going to the wrong place. I can go to here, and you'll see now my total progress is 2 of 14 toward this. But that's the new Azure Nebula rescue. Yeah, so little more gaseous. The background looks good. The rocks or asteroids look the same to me. I can't really tell a difference. So this would have been a good opportunity for them to really beef up the graphics, like, you know, really, but they did not. They just did some little bit of editing on the coloration and gaseous shapes. So the coloration and gaseous shapes. Whatever that means, you know. So there we go. But those are the changes to Azure Nebula Rescue. So go in and have fun with that. That's what you can expect if you play this. I hope you all enjoy the game. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you see, consider subscribing and liking below. And the next video I'll be recording is the Vault Ensnared, and we will see what's new there. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.